APIs for voice and chat.
Oh, wow.
I just noticed now when I saw the RTC pop up when our call connected.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. So you freaking tell me. Okay, cool. So recording now. Okay. So online join. Do 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 do. Let's see. Room name. Filter by. Can you actually search for the name?
I don't think so.
Okay. I guess we can filter by room name. Never mind. Okay, I just gotta find it.
Oh, what? I can't change. Can't change settings on? Oh, custom. Duh.
Yeah. Eat me, Pepe. Join if gay. I like that one. So yeah, okay. I'm kill count. Let's see. Hold on. Be nice. Okay, I can't find. Let me see if I can just join your game in Steam.
Oh, that's true. Did you get my invite from earlier?
Yeah, I clicked it,
Oh,
and
okay. I thought it would just take you straight to the room.
that's what I would have thought. Okay, spec join. Okay. In lobby I guess is what we want, right? Okay, so you're still in lobby, so
Well, how about I try again?
I found password. Peppy podcast, right?
Right?
Okay.
Ah, there you are.
There I am. Okay. Well, I'm recording, so whenever you'd want to start, good to go.
Oh man, are you also streaming this?
No, do you want me to stream it?
Yeah, we might as well. We may as well.
Okay, hold on. All right. Now we'll get double the fans, 0.
Yep.
All right.
So
Well,
one, two, right?
let me go. Let me go check Twitch real quick.
Sure.
I should buy a third screen. Um, I don't know why, but why not? God,
Hmm.
Fortnite overtook everything at this point.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. I guess the game just isn't that exciting to me. I mean, I guess it's a little better than PUBG, but
Yeah, there's more excitement. There's more things that you can do with it.
I guess okay.
You can block with the. You just put up a wall.
Mm.
You can go up to higher places. You can build the whole freaking tower yourself, and then just keep breaking it down and keep rebuilding over and over again, so you don't get killed.
I guess so. Okay. We are streaming with 0 people watching, so.
Good, good. That's how I want to get started, man.
All right.
This is this is uh this is the Peppy podcast. This is Archie,
And this is
joined
Neil.
with my good friend, uh, the Hugging Bandit. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah. I give off that Steam name. Um. Well. Oh, we're being timed. We better start.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I allowed a um collision.
Okay.
But okay. So you just came back from watching.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Ready Player One. Which I'm conflicted on. It wasn't like super bad. Um. Oh hey, you knocked me out. Thank you, Archie. Um. It was an okay movie. I wouldn't put it as like the greatest movie of all time or anything like that.
Mhm.
But it was all right. I thought it was okay. I had some problems with it, actually quite a few, but it was okay. And Archie hasn't seen it yet. He's read the book.
Yes. Yes, I
So
have, and that's why I'm going in with low expectations, man.
yeah, I would do the same. I mean, it's a decent Spielberg movie, I suppose. Not one of his best, but it's not bad. Well, I guess before we start talking, I guess maybe we should talk about what it's about. Yes.
Sure.
Oh no. So well, I think you having the book, you probably have the best knowledge of it, just because the book is probably more comprehensive than the actual movie.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fairly simple actually, right? I mean, it's a dystopian future where shit is we're not getting much food, not much space. They have buildings that are. Oh, you're still not done.
No, I'm not.
Buildings that are made for multiple. Nope, you're going the wrong way.
Oh fuck! Ah, god damn. I thought it was on top of that. That's
Yeah.
why.
Dystopian future. Buildings are
Uh,
stacked up now. I forgot what do they call that?
the stack, whatever they call it, or something. They call
Yeah,
it.
I think they just call it the stacks. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But one person who, let's go with also what people use to kind of escape this dystopian future, which is the Oasis.
Right, right.
Um, the Oasis. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's up there. The Oasis is pretty much what they are kind of viewing what VR is in the future.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and with that, the creator, what's his name? Halliday?
Halliday, yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Halliday.
Halliday,
Yeah.
he actually passes away during this time of when Dwayne, is that the right name also?
Dwayne, that's his name.
Wade.
Wade,
God damn
yeah.
it. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's been a while since I read it.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's
Um,
Wade Watts.
yeah. And he he okay, gosh, I have not I don't really remember too much now.
You just read the book like a couple months ago.
I know it's been a couple months. Oh fuck.
Oy.
Well, Wade is one of those people who goes out and tries to find a treasure that Halliday left behind after his death.
right, there you go, yeah.
So it pretty much just goes around mother fucking logs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so the whole movie is like, oh no, the movie is like a treasure hunt. That's pretty much. I mean, I'm sorry, the story's like a treasure hunt, pretty much, right? And then um, the other thing too is that at the same time, there's that company IOI, right, who wants to take
Hmm.
over the Oasis, correct?
Right.
Right, yeah, and I'm not sure if it was different in the book, but I'm sure it probably was. But yeah, I mean, they just do their best to try to take that over. Um,
Yeah, no, it's the same. That part. I'm actually more curious about what they made different. Even I mean, I am gonna watch it eventually, but
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to read the book myself because I prefer books in general than movies for the most part.
hmm
Um, but yeah, so I mean, so what did you think of the book? I guess.
I liked it overall,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I already told you that there was definitely a lot of pull at nostalgia more than anything when they give you all those random facts about gaming history and stuff like that,
Yeah,
which I
oh,
didn't
sorry,
really
yeah.
care too much for after a while, because there's no payback, there's no return on that. It's just
Sh-
it's just trivia for the sake of trivia.
Yeah, that's actually one of the biggest problems I had with the movie. Not that I don't mind nostalgia, but I'm not sure, and I think I'll about this up. I'm not sure who the target audience for this movie was, because a lot of the nostalgia they bring is from the Atari era, right? But this movie itself seems like a young adult movie, and
Hmm.
so I don't think young adults are gonna know much about Atari, like the little the little oh, it's bouncing for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah, I just yeah, like if you were making a movie for those kind of kids, I think you like like they bring up GoldenEye at one point in the movie. I was like, okay, that's for the kids of this generation that they're going for. But it's all like people like older than us, like I would say 70s, people born
hmm
around then. So that was one issue I had with the movie. But
I
anyway,
think in the book the majority was Halliday was a bigger fan of the 80s, so there was a lot of references to 80s stuff.
right, and yeah, well, and that's what I was thinking too, because a lot of the music they have is from the '80s. Like they have like is Van Halen? I think Van Halen's from the '80s. They have to be from the '80s. What am I talking? But they have like Aha and stuff like that. No, that's all
Hmm.
stuff. Oh shit, from the '80s, and so it just didn't make sense with the Atari. Um, but yeah, so did you like the book?
Like I said, yeah, it's a decent book, but actually I did not like the ending. That was just a complete cop out. It was just
Should
I mean, are you gonna read it?
I'm debating. Okay, because I'm a sucker for love stories, right? So is the love story pretty good?
It's decent, I guess.
Okay, because I'm sure it's
You know what?
better.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's better than what was given. Oh my god, than what was given in the movie.
Okay. Well, you can tell me what it is in the movie.
Oh god, like in the movie, he falls in love with her in like 10 minutes,
Uh-huh.
and like, it's just it was too corny. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um, like, because from what I understand in the book, he doesn't meet her for like a year, right? Till he actually gets to know her.
Um, he doesn't meet her. Well, technically, for like 17 years, if we're, but he was always a big fan of hers.
Okay, right, but like, but I guess I'm trying to say but does he automatically say I love you like as soon as he meets her?
He kind of he goes into that very infatuated phase right off the bat, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
that's okay. I mean, I'm but okay, and maybe that's just kids being kids, right? But and man, I'm losing like shit. But it just in the movie, it just I didn't like it very much the love story, and I'm a sucker for that shit. So I did not appreciate that very much.
Yeah.
I just thought they could have done better. Um, uh,
What exactly happens in the love story? Just that.
that's all.
So just the fact that he just dropped dropped right off the bat, just I'm in love with you off the
Yeah,
bat.
and she actually calls us like you don't even know who I am, you don't know what I look like, I could be this and that, which I thought was good, but like that's all they
Okay.
really had. So
But there was no backstory behind it. Like in the book, he was a big fan of her stuff.
they kind
Uh,
of bring that up because when he first meets her, he knows who she is, but they don't go into more that he's a big fan. So
oh, okay.
yeah,
Then that kind of goes along with the book too.
yeah, but I'm sure it's probably well better in the book. Uh, I mean,
Yeah,
well,
no, I'm just I'm kind of ruining it. I don't really care now.
yeah, yeah. So I guess so. You like? Do you have any problems with the book itself?
Just that, like the whole nostalgia thing,
Yeah.
and just some things being too convenient. But that comes with the whole digital world thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, there was a scene where they had the giant battle.
Hmm. Okay, so this is towards the end, and it's when IOI gets to the last gate.
Yeah, right. And so like they
Ugh.
they they had the people fighting in the streets.
Hmm.
Like people are fighting in the virtual, but they're actually in the streets running around fighting, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah. So like they're all fighting in front of the castle, right?
Okay.
And hold on 1 second. Oh, that's too hard. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, that was way too hard. Hold on. That's too hard to. Let's see what happens.
Okay, you know what? Next time I'm just gonna get rid of that timer.
You want to restart?
No, it's okay. We're in too deep now.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh my god, I hit too hard. But so there's a scene where they're all fighting, right? And so they're all wearing their headsets and everything, right?
Hmm.
And um, and when they're running around the world, they're actually running around in the streets wearing their headsets too. Like they're not in like their the rig or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Oasis.
yeah, so they're actually running around in public as they're fighting in the Oasis. And that didn't make any sense. 'Cause what if they run into a pole or something, or like what if in where they're fighting, it's an open field, but then they run over like a cliff or something,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I did not understand. And let's try it with this. Oh, no. Oh, boy, I was gonna go for a straight shot. Don't.
Oh, I hit as soon as you hit, so I bump off of you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Archie.
It's fuck.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, I thought the bones would have. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing too. Yeah, so there's some problems like that, and like there's a part. Jesus Christ! A lot of the times when they're fighting each other, I was like, and he's about to die. So I was like, what if he just takes off the headset and like so he relogs somewhere else, so he doesn't get killed? Like, what does he do that?
Oh, there in the book they explain that you're stuck while you're logging out for like 3 minutes or something like that.
Oh, okay,
So then you would get killed or whatever.
see that makes sense to me because I played a few MMOs in my time, so that's kind of something that happens. But I was like, but they didn't bring us. I was like, what if he did that? Oh my
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
I think the writer Ernst Young, I think his name is.
Uh,
I feel like well he explained some of that like later in the book, so it feels like he was just covering his ass through the whole book.
yeah, well, that's
Like it was
fine.
obvious it was the idea of VR was in it from the beginning. It was only 2011, I
Uh-huh.
think, when the book was written.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I mean, yeah, no, never mind. There's nothing I could really say about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh God, I did not see that it was like that. Yeah, I should have. But yeah, it was okay. The action scenes were good. I mean, I didn't care much for the cameos for characters, just because I didn't think to me that they weren't that important to this story.
yeah.
Um, like Tracer was in there, the Battletoads were in there. Um, can't like Pimple Zit. I can't remember the third one. I think that's in the names. Um, and then I think oh, the Iron Giant, which I thought was a cool movie. I haven't watched it in a long time. I don't know what happens in that movie. There's a lot of there was a lot of like references to like other movies that again the kids I don't think a lot of kids would even know about. So that's why I was really confused. But yeah, I mean the action was good. I like the idea. It's a cool idea, and you know I hope there'll be a lot more movies that kind of tackle this sort of thing about like life and with VR and stuff like that. It seems like it seems like very relevant nowadays. Now that we actually have it, and some of us are actually considering buying it. Um, but yeah, the movie. I don't know.
Mm.
I definitely want to read the book though.
Yeah, I still say it's a decent enough book. Like, I feel like you could knock it out in 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, and I'm a pretty fast read, so I may and now that I have a lot more free time because my thesis is done, um, or just about. Now I can actually get that stuff done. Um, and the acting wasn't bad or anything. I had no problem. I think just the problem was just probably what they did with the love story and just some of the plot points, which I'm gonna assume is probably because just limitations of the movie. I don't know, because
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'd assume they cut out a whole bunch of shit just for time.
yeah, and I think that's a problem you get with movies, right? I mean, oh, oh my, oh that, oh bugger. Um, I'd be curious because I heard that the way they solved some of the puzzles is different in the movie, and I'd be really curious to see how they did that.
Wait, what did they do for the puzzles in the movie?
Like the first one is the racetrack, so it's where you have to go backward pretty much,
Mm.
and that's how he finds the first key. Is that kind of how it was in the first one, in the book?
Trying to remember. I don't really remember actually.
Okay. That
Oh wait, no. Wait, what was the second one then?
the
Was it
second,
the movie?
yeah, and with The Shining, they
I
find
think it was The Shining.
yeah, where he has to um, Holiday's girlfriend, who Kira, he has to like dance with her or like ask her to dance because he didn't want to ask her to dance when they were actually went on a date.
No. Okay, that's different.
Yeah, yeah, because that's the thing. Do they ever refer to the friendship between Holiday and the other guy?
Yeah,
Okay,
Ogden.
yeah, and they don't even really talk about that. Like they briefly bring it up, but like they never really talk about how they're like good friends or anything like that. And
Mm.
it seems like it's paramount to the story until the end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, damn. Uh, okay, so just from what I'm hearing, it sounds like it's not too far from the original material.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but it sounds like they cut out a whole bunch of shit for the sake of time. Yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, that's why I kind of want to read the book because it seems like it may be a lot more interesting than the movie. But I mean, I like the soundtrack a lot, so
What was in the soundtrack?
not a lot of '80s stuff, like Van Halen,
Okay.
and which I love music like that. So.
Oh, was Ferris Bueller included in the movie?
They talked about it. It was when he was talking to not Sunderland, was it Toronto?
Hmm.
When he first approached him, he was talking about like he was tricking him by like asking him questions that involved Ferris Bueller. So that's what he brought up.
Hmm. Okay. Eh. All right.
Oh no. I thought so.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Oh man, I'm not gonna get this. Oh, I did get it. Ooh. But yeah, it was an okay movie. I originally wasn't planning on seeing it. I was telling you I didn't want to see it, but I kind of like the trailers a lot. The first couple trailers for that movie,
Hmm.
and when I realized I watched like 20 times for some reason, like when I was at work, I had nothing to do. I was like, oh, let's look at the trailer again. I realized, yeah, I think I should probably see the movie.
I guess.
Well,
Yeah, no, I was actually surprised when you said that. I was like, wait, you didn't seem very excited about it.
yeah, I know, and I haven't seen a movie in a while, so I was like, you know what, let's give it a try, because it feels like the movie was designed for someone like me. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just give it and try it.
All right. Do you
Yep.
regret your try?
No, I mean it was an okay movie. Again, not perfect. I do expect better from Steven Spielberg, but I don't. He didn't do the writing, so actually no, that has nothing to do with him. I would expect better. I expect better in the movies.
Right.
I think I'm a little spoiled because like Ex Machina is one of my favorite movies of all time. So that's just a great movie.
Wait, was the best friend, was he in the, what was his name?
Uh,
His name?
H. He called him H.
H.
Yeah, he was in the movie. Yeah, yeah,
Wait, he?
yeah.
Huh.
Was he not supposed to be in the movie?
No, nothing. No, that's fine. I'm just curious.
Uh, yeah, and like, oh, come on, and like when they bring in all of his friends, like he did. Okay, the two Japanese kids, the brothers.
Yeah.
He never has any real interaction with them, like per se, and like you never like he's closer with H than he is with the Japanese kids in the movie, and you never see
Yeah.
him talk to him at all in the Oasis. Maybe a few times, but like you don't. It doesn't seem like they're really good friends, and then they meet, and then in real life, and like all buddy buddy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I figure that they probably could have done better with that sort of thing. And also,
Oh, okay. Hmm.
almost had right between the legs. Um, also, like in the book, are they all living close to each other in real life?
No.
Okay, in the movie they are,
Ugh.
which is extremely convenient.
Yeah, no, that's convenience. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
So
their name? Shoto and
Shoto and like Sho, I think.
no, because their names, or at least their names are like sword and sheath, and I know Shoto means oh
Oh my god.
um I forgot. Never mind.
Okay, and oh man, how am I gonna do this?
You got a minute, man.
Ugh. You know what I was hoping for? Because like one of them is a ninja, right? And so
What?
yeah, one of them is one because one's a samurai and one's a ninja.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah. Okay, no, that makes more sense.
No,
Because I was imagining them in the real world, like they
well,
just
they,
went straight up racist and just like he's the ninja and he's a samurai. They're just
how the fuck am I supposed to do this?
what? What are you talking about?
I'm going backwards. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shit, fucking game. Um, what I was gonna say was they kind of do a racist thing because there's at one point when he wants to become a Gundam and everyone's fighting, and in the real world he meditates. And I was like, what the hell? Why is he meditating? And it's because he's Asian, you see, and he has to meditate to summon Kira
Oh, GG.
Toriyama didn't do. Oh, GG. Archie won. What I was originally getting to was that the ninja guy. I was like, when I first saw him, I was like, they really put Genji as a main character? I was like, that'd be badass if they did. But they didn't. But that would have been so cool because they had Tracer. And like, just get Genji, man. That'd be fucking cool. I would love that. Just 'cause he's such a cool character. Um, I think the one thing that I love the most about the movie is the fact that they have the DeLorean, and I love that car so much. That's actually the car I really want. Like, someday if I can afford it, I will purchase and like get a DeLorean. That's my favorite car.
Right. So
Um,
Wade gets that, right?
what was that?
That's Wade's car?
Yeah, that's the one he has. Yeah. And so that's kind of oh man, that's kind of the draw for the movie because when I saw, it, I was like, oh man, I gotta watch this because I love that car. Jesus Christ! And just seeing that car back doing its thing was great.
Hmm.
No, 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 no! Oh my god, you made it in already?
Yeah.
How did you?
Don't worry, man. There's it says 16. No, it's unlimited time.
You know that means that I can infinitely like add like 90 shots.
I limited to 15.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I
But
gave you a little leeway, but
yeah,
you know.
that was a major draw. The DeLorean, 'cause I love that car. And it was cool seeing like all the other stuff like King Kong and the Gundam part I actually liked a lot. Um, I love Gundam, so I was like,
Hmm.
oh shit. I
Wait,
used
who
to
gets the Gundam?
the one of the Japanese kids. What do you think?
Oh, okay. No, that's not how it went.
How did it go? Oh my god.
H actually gets the Gundam, I think.
Uh, yeah. But so yeah, that was cool when he took out the Godzilla. Um, which you know what? If they make another like Godzilla movie, they need to have it fight Gundam. That's actually pretty fucking cool. Has that happened yet?
No. God damn.
And then Artemis, you know how? So apparently she has a birthmark over her eye for some reason.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Is it the same thing, or was it like an accident that happened to her in the book, or?
It's just a birthmark.
Oh, like, that's one hell of a birthmark, man.
Yep.
Like, do they? Like, are you sure it's a bookmark? Because it doesn't seem like it.
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Because like it's just like this. It's like she was.
Like literally half her face, if I remember correctly.
How, how the hell does that happen? And I'm a scientist. I
Just,
didn't know that.
just a birthmark. It happens.
I mean, I have a birthmark on my thumb, but like,
Yeah, just imagine that happening to your whole face.
well,
Jeez,
that wouldn't
man.
be good. I'd look half black.
The birthmark shaming. How dare you?
Yeah, apparently, yeah, but and yeah, like they didn't even go into much of her backstory per se. I mean, they just say that her dad was basically died because of IOI because they forced him to work for them, and he couldn't pay off his debts.
Huh,
Is that how
fuck
the
a bitch.
like
I don't think they explained her father's or her parents actually at all.
really? That's interesting.
Eh, where is it? Oh, okay. Oh, we've done this before, haven't
Yeah, I don't mind playing again. I mean,
we? I forgot.
I've been a golf land multiple times. Oh my, yeah, there you go. But it was okay. I mean, I think what sold me just because like I like video games and this was kind of for someone like me.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh my god, no.
not so easy, is it?
I never said it was. You
Huh.
just assumed I was really good at this game.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I did.
Oh my god. Yes.
Hey, not
That's that. No,
bad.
that's a trick shot. That I need. Oh damn.
Yeah. Is there room for is there a planned sequel for the book at all or?
Yeah, actually.
Oh really? With the same characters?
No idea.
Okay.
I just remember after the movie was announced, I think that Ernst Young was saying, "I am now starting work on a sequel." I mean, come on, you're making money, you may as well.
Yeah, I mean, because I could see the characters being intriguing. I mean, again, I'm a sucker for love stories. Good job, Archie. So if it's well done in the book, I would probably read it. But is the book considered a teen novel?
Yeah, I would think so.
I don't know if I want to read it.
Yeah, after a while, I started cringing a little bit, but I figured I already started. I might as well finish it.
So that like the movies felt like it was designed for people around our age. I was like, okay, I guess I can put up with it.
Uh, yeah, but I'm not too big on the 80s, so I was I kind of just picked up from that. That was dumb.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, Archie, you see?
I just noticed the other piece of wood, and I thought, oh, okay, one big path. All right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a few other books I'd like to read right now. So um, I'm reading a book on the JFK assassination, which I've always been interested in. Um, so that's something I want to read. And then I want to read one of the Witcher books again. So I'm gonna be trying that.
Boop. Oh, damn it. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, you could hit me out right now. Oh.
I wouldn't do that. But yeah, so I and then I have my Python book which I'm getting through. So lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff to do. What is this path gonna do for me if I go? Why?
I just remembered where the flag was. All
Oh,
right, cool. Oh, nice. Well done.
no, I try. I try. Oh, this one.
Don't remember.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. All right.
Oh, this one.
Oh God,
Oh, by the way, are you playing any new games?
not at the moment. Um, I'm definitely waiting for Valkyria Chronicles 4, which I know I mentioned a few times.
There's a fourth one. I thought
Yeah,
it was. Oh, right. It was. Okay.
yeah.
You did mention.
The first year of crap. Well, actually no. The first one's the best. Second one is high school, so no one likes that. The third one is you play as convicts, which I really sad that they didn't actually put out an American release on that. And the fourth one is kind of like the first one. I heard it's really good. It probably didn't sell very well in Japan, but I'm waiting for it. And what sucks is there's a collector's edition that came out in Japan, but not one for the States.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but I wish they would release that here because I like that game a lot. And also, it has a love story, and the love story was actually not bad. I mean, I guess corny, but I guess because the guy's like a scientist or a biologist guy, I was like, okay, I can relate to that. Really, I if you haven't played, if you like uh, tactical strategy games, that's what it is.
Nah.
Although it can easily be cheesed. Um, I was thinking about getting Far Cry 5,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Oh my god, just get in your fucking hole.
Get to your home. Get to your home. Don't you want to go to your home?
Answer me! That was a good movie.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
Billy Madison.
Happy
Okay.
Gilmore. Happy Gilmore, Archie.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Close. They kind of came out around the same time. Oh god.
I mean, his company's called
Happy Madison.
Happy Madison, so.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
still don't think he's that funny. Ah.
He was when he was like younger. I don't know what happened. I don't know. His movies are stupid now. There's a theory that a lot of his movies now are like Ponzi schemes.
Huh.
There's a YouTube channel called Red Letter Media. You may know of them, you may not. They talk about it, and it makes a lot of sense because they know movies a lot better than a lot of people do. Oh my god. Um, so they were talking about. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Good.
Oh boy, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Huh. Oh my gosh.
I know. I know. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I can't think of any movies that we want to go see. You know, my mom actually saw Black Panther. She said she liked it.
I still think it's a good movie.
Yeah. You know what's funny, by the way? Some person put out a drawing. I think it was on DeviantArt, where they drew Black Panther as a white guy. And they said, "Can we now make Black Panther a white guy? What's wrong with that? Why can't we have Black Panther be a white character now?" I want. I that guy's right. Why can't we do that? Huh?
That's fine.
Yeah, seriously. I wonder what people said about that. Um, oh my goodness. But it was just funny. I kind of want to see.
Oh,
Oh my god, because I kind of want to see the comments up.
fuck it. Whatever.
Jesus.
Waste of a stroke, but yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah. I mean, Infinity War. I kind of want to see just because. And I heard Black Panther plays a major role in that.
I assume so.
Yeah, I'm not huge into.
Wait, was that the
No,
first Avengers movie?
no, that's the one that's coming out now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that's already out?
No, it's coming out soon.
Oh,
That's the new one coming out. That's what I'm trying to say.
okay. Oh, okay. When you brought up, you heard it was he's supposed to play a good role. I thought that meant it's already out.
Oh no, I guess what I mean just like he's like because there's the scenes where of it taking place in Wakanda. So I was like, oh, does that mean it's like is it is it a big part of it? You know?
No, I wouldn't, bitch.
What? Are you playing anything new?
I'm still playing Nino Kuni.
Oh, I didn't know you were playing that.
I'm playing Nino Kuni.
Okay, well, is what kind of game is that? And is that on the Switch?
It's no, it's on PS4.
Oh, okay.
Um, it's motherfucker. It still holds the same art style as it did on the first one,
Uh huh.
which is by it was partially done by the Miyazaki Studio Ghibli or
Oh,
Ghibli.
okay. All right.
So it has that look. Um, but this time the battle system is more like a Kingdom Hearts style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like an action RPG
That's good.
where it is enough. Yeah, I like it so far. Just because the battle system is just addicting for me.
Uh huh.
Um, Story wise, or not, the story I'm still trying to get into because I'm still in like only 2 or 3 hours in.
Uh huh.
But the character, it's one of those characters that are overly positive. Fuck a bitch.
Like Titus?
Yeah, exactly like Titus.
I hate that
You know,
fucker.
when an enemy decides to, an enemy is like trying to kill you and whatnot, and suddenly that character is just like, he deserves a second chance, don't you think? And I just think, no, no, he tried to kill you.
Buddy,
What are you talking about?
he just raped your sister. He's needs second chance,
We all get urges, don't we?
guys.
I don't know, no.
Yeah. Ugh, well, okay. You could just turn on the audio. Is the voice acting, if there's any, is it good?
Oh my god. It's kind of corny. Like,
Yeah.
oh my fucking god.
Just go to the left one.
Um, it's definitely got that like dry talking. Like it's just, well, I think we should go over here. Two
Shut up.
seconds. Yeah, why don't we? It's like, well, that's kind of cringy.
Yeah.
Oh, I fancy seeing you here. Oh,
Uh,
damn it.
Fuck you.
I was gonna try and knock you off.
Dick. Um, yeah, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I really do like that game, so I play a lot at work when I'm on my breaks.
Nope.
Are you planning on seeing anything else, movie wise?
No, I'm just gonna watch that. And no, I guess I have nothing really lined up.
God damn it. Jesus Christ.
It's okay, man. It's unlimited time.
Whatever.
Oh, you're ahead. It's okay, man.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Oh, this one.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. Fuck. I'm fuck. Good game. Oh, okay. Okay. Great game.
There you go. You got it. Oh, oh no. Wait, wait. Hey, good. Yay. See, you got it, Archie. And there's a pirate guy for some reason doing thing.
Hey, that's the Kraken. The Kraken.
Oh. Rah, 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 rah.
No. Okay, right side.
Go, Archie, go.
There we go.
There. Are you playing? I remember you bought Street Fighter 5, right? You still play that?
I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did for some reason.
Nah. I was thinking about getting Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
I heard that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. Kraken.
Reminds me of one of the bosses from Skyward Sword. Oh no.
Okay.
I don't remember this. How are we gonna?
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. Oh, almost. Oh no, I swear to God, if this tentacle. Did you make it already?
No, I didn't. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this.
Oh. Fuck.
Wow, that
Fuck.
got that one in somehow.
Good for you, man.
I know. I know.
Good for fucking you.
I got luck. I'm gonna get some milk while you're doing that.
Yeah, well, go get your milk, man.
I will.
Oh my god. This. I hate you so much. This fucking game. Okay. Bitch. Here it. One more time.
I love that.
Ooh, boy.
Almost had it there, Archie.
One more time.
Gonna celebrate.
Fuck you. Fuck you. And your mom. Here it is. Right.
Here we are at the Southern Greens. Archie Baltazar is shooting for his quadruple bogey.
Good game. Good game. I love this game. Wanna play another one, man?
You want to play PUBG? You want to play PUBG instead? It's all quiet now.
Hold on. Well, I am gonna back out. I'll be right back.
Okay. I will try to keep you guys entertained because only one person is watching and no one watches our streams, but we put them up anyway, so we can at least tell people that we're YouTubers, and if they infer that we're famous, well, that's great for us. So how are you guys doing? Doing great? Yeah, it's nice knowing that I'm not talking to anyone. Ready Player One, it wasn't that great, but if I was to give it a number, I would give it a 5 out of 10. Mini golf is fun. Mini golf is actually no, actually no. What? Jeez, I'm so bad at this. Well, I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six as I always do. Still a fun game. Blitz is fun to play. If anyone out there plays Siege, um, you don't play Blitz, play Blitz. And for anyone who doesn't know, Blitz is a shielder, so he runs in with a shield. And his special power is that he has the ability to flash people with his shield. And so, blinding them. So, when I play Blitz, I play antithetical than how I typically play. I rush in because I play Siege like it's real life. I take it slow. But as Blitz, I just run in there and blind people and melee. And meleeing is just very satisfying. So If you do play Siege or you don't play Siege, but you want to try it, give it a try and play Blitz because he is just amazing. Are you back, Archie?
Yes, I am.
Good.
What just happened?
I was just talking to people about Rainbow Siege and commenting that
Oh,
only like one
oh.
person or zero people are watching. So what are you gonna do? Play PUBG or keep on going with this?
Uh, it's up to you, man.
Let's do PUBG. Let's reach that low hanging fruit, and let's see if we can get at least one more person to watch because we're that depressing. Um,
Okay.
yeah.
Actually, why don't you play for a bit or play the first game? My food actually just finished up.
What are you cooking?
A New York steak.
What the fuck? You cooked it that quickly?
Well, I had it cooking in the sous vide while we were playing.
Oh, I see. Wow, hardcore.
Uh, yeah, that's the only way I know how to do it, man.
Oh, okay. Well, good, good. All right, I'll start up.
Yeah, all right, and I'll join you in a bit.
Yeah, no problem. Are you gonna still stay on? Or are you gonna go do your thing while we're doing this?
Uh, I'm gonna stay out, or I'm gonna get off for a bit, and I'll join you
Okay,
after.
then. Then the stream is over. Goodbye, everybody.
All right.
All right, later.